All right, so we are looking at my activation email for this MaineSpark Navigator Network login. So with this email, we can see here a lot of the information about why and how this tool can be used. A lot of it is geared towards connecting with one another across the state to truly become a network. It really only can work if all of us are sharing our information, sharing details about one another, sharing and checking in to see how we can best answer questions or support the rest of our Navigator network. So I'm going to click here, log into MaineSpark Navigator Network. And you can see here, we get to our login page. Oh, they're using a LinkedIn email. That's great. I think this is going to be a lot like LinkedIn. So let's see. We're going to select some of my information. So I'm Molly MacGregor, one of our coordinators here. A lot of you have probably emailed with me or seen my name floating around. So I do actually work for MaineSpark as well as University of Maine Systems. So I'm going to put in some of my information here. I'm an administrator. University of Maine Systems. Support services. What can I help folks with? So I think workforce success, maybe some employer outreach. I definitely do some of that. Readiness skills. I work a lot with college transitions, applications for sure, FAFSA, about stability. Oh yeah, some different services here. We do quite a bit about financial literacy, so that's pretty relevant. What do we have for drop down here? Okay, so different goal setting options. So we've got adult basic education. We've got college career exploration for sure. And what populations do I work with? Let's see. Well, I can work with a lot of these populations, so we'll add other as well as new Mainers, disenfranchised youth. And then I work primarily in Cumberland County as well as Kennebec County and let's see, Saginaw County down there. So location of my office is in Brunswick. My primary phone. Let's see, I would rather receive emails. I agree to the terms. Let's log in and see what happens, see what this looks like. And this is the first time I've set up my profile too, so I'm seeing it real time as all of you will be seeing it as well. Wow, so it automatically populates everything. This is really great. Shows everything that I've already selected, so that's awesome. So let's see, maybe I can add some more information or change my profile a little bit, see what it looks like. Oh, let's see, maybe I can change a photo, let's see. Yeah, here we go. My partner and I went to Newfoundland last year, so this would be a good one. There we go. And maybe change what my cover photo will be. Let's see, yeah, we could just use that. Cool, so you can really make it what you want. You can edit your profile kind of, it's really a lot like LinkedIn actually. So you can change and customize your profile here to look a lot like, we are all representing ourselves as well as the industries that we work in, so we might as well show our personalities a little bit. So let's see here. We've got a lot of information about the work that I do that I can help connect people with in our network. Let's see what the other options are. So we have Navigator Directory. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, so this is a really great, oh my gosh, look at everybody. This is awesome. We can see everybody as they exist in Maine. Wow, look at all that spread. We have so much reach with this network. Let's see if we can search by keywords maybe. So let's try that and see what pops up with that keyword. Nothing yet. Okay. Let's see, coordinator. Okay, awesome. So depending on how everybody in the network sort of classifies themselves and the work that they do, that will help us dictate sort of what can be searched for in this directory. So the more terms that we all have for ourselves and descriptions of the work that we do and how we can help people will really come to play in this directory. So the more information we share, the better. That's really cool. I wonder what more filters are like. Oh, cool. We can look for organization. So let's see if we can find like a KVCC. Results loaded. That's okay. What about university? I wonder how we can use this one. Organization. Your goal setting, right? So sort of dependent on what we select here. So county surface. Let's try kind of that county. And we'll see who loads. So if we're looking for someone who can provide a specific, oh wait, do we still have, oh, I still have terms up there that I want to clear out. Let's try Kennebec County again with nothing typed in. Okay, so we are still popping up with quite a few people. This is really great. What else can we show? Let's try development opportunities. Oh, right, okay. I think MaineSpark sent out an email this week about this event. So we have our Educate Maine Symposium coming up in December. And if you'd like to participate, this is where you would go to register. This is where we're going to have all of this information. So this is excellent. Looks like this is the only one right now. We've got 65 slots available, so it looks like that would keep updating as people enroll for that course. What about Resource Center? Oh, so some of our best practice info, anything that's going to be added to our resource binders. This is great. Webinars such as this one, I'm sure will be uploaded here. You can sort of see the different folders that we have and have different PDFs available so that we can all have access to these awesome resources and not have to sort of chase each other. We just can check in and see it as they are available to us. Maybe one of these other tabs here. Oh, right, with news. So we'll have information posted throughout that will be helpful for people to know about. Be sure to keep checking back in here. Yeah, so we've got information about, oh great, a video about Maine Development Foundation's educational program.
The 2-digit numbers from my,
this is great.
by my.
Yeah, so I think this is all really helpful for us. It's a great way to keep track and keep updated with everything that's going on in the network. And we have a couple of forums here too under this tab, the forum tab. So you can see Lisa Cooper has been updating on how to use the network. Oh yeah, here we can see what are some of the things you hope this network can provide to make your work more impactful. This is great. We should all be responding to this forum and using this as a way to share ideas and you know, if we don't know what we're looking for, how can we share it with everybody else too? So if there's something that you as a navigator want to see or learn more about, post about it in the forum. Get your question out there so that others who might have that information can understand that there are people out there looking for it that haven't found it yet. Definitely get involved. I think this is a really cool aspect of this for us to all communicate using this platform rather than, you know, we all have 100 email trains to respond to with our jobs already. So if we could keep this in one place, I think that would be really helpful as well. It's all geared towards this information. In my feed, so yeah, so this is information going on around in the network through social media and different updates and things that are being broadcast. I think that that's really great too. It's all pretty up to date, just a couple of days ago, very recent. It's a good way to find more information about some of those news programs that we've seen in this tab up here. This is really, really cool. And we can see everybody who's recently been active in the network, which is really great. We're not all just names, we're faces and people and have experiences that can all help one another. So I think this is a really cool tool to be able to use that. Well, it looks like everything's pretty ready to go for everybody to come and log in and start building their profiles and getting active and sharing on this wonderful platform. If anybody has any questions, feel free to email myself, molly.mcgregor.mm@gmail.com. Otherwise, Lisa Cooper, lcooper@mdf.org. We're happy to work with you. We're happy to answer your questions. I think that this platform is really user-friendly, so feel free to click around and, you know, get your feet under you. And if you have any questions or concerns, the HiveBright program is also really, really great. The support system there is really wonderful. If you ever need any help, I'm sure they have options. So you can show here, you can write a post, share your location, refer someone to this community. We have all sorts of options. You can see more here about FAME education, the resource hub. You know, we've got links and everything really, really available for you. So if anybody has any questions, we hope you join us. We hope you ask your questions. We hope you get involved. And don't hesitate to let us know if there's anything that we can do to make this experience even easier. Thanks, guys.